let's get into the core of it all. Let me take a second to sip my water. So Cory Wharton and Taylor Selfridge might officially be over. Womp, womp, womp. You know, can I tell you, first of all, how shocked I was to find out their ages? He is 34 years old and she is only 30 years old. And they've been together for 8 years, right? And they have 2 kids together and he has 3 kids total. Yeah, honestly, like the length of the relationship, like like something about it, like made them feel older. I thought, you know, so like I was just like, wow, really, that's a lot to go through at such a young age. Like you were dealing with all this stuff in your 20s. Damn. So the U.S. Sun is reporting this, by the way. We've been talking about it for a while, how it appears as though things are not good between the 2 of them. They've been throwing shots at one another through Snapchat, through Instagram, etc. But the U.S. Sun sources are confirming that it is officially over between Taylor and Cory. And so Cory is currently vacationing in Bali with his castmate Nelson Thomas from The Challenge. And we know that one of the songs that he posted to his Instagram profile was a Drake song with quotes that were like, that read as follows: "I know the truth is you won't love me until I'm gone." And, you know, here, you know, I'm kind of feeling like Taylor pulled the plug. She's tired of begging this man for a ring. Because how am I here at home raising these children and you're out in Bali having the time of your life? Like, and I'm begging you for a ring, please, right? So Cory did kind of crash out on Twitter yesterday about all of this. I'm not going to read you all of his rants because it was too much, but let's get into just like these few tweets, okay? Shout out to Teen Mom Chatter for the screenshots, okay? Cory said, "Y'all live to see people fail because your life is miserable. Stay on the sidelines with that BS. Kids are invalid, and yeah, don't give an F about that." I think he means kids are off limits, right? Just put a ring on it, fix all the problems. F out of here. Dude, you're in Bali and this is what you're tweeting. Shouldn't you be like happy and having fun? Cory says, I've been saying, yeah, don't give an F about what's going on. You just want to see me fail. And no, I didn't cheat, dumb, but we were going through ish way before this trip, idiots. Really about to crash out on some of ya who need ya behind what? Sit behind a computer and prey on people weak moments instead of having compassion and an understanding. We are human too. It's easy to comment on somebody's issues when y'all need to look in the mirror. Okay, well, listen. I don't think that people are praying for their downfall. I really don't. I think people are just seeing somebody who is in a relationship where her feelings are not given equal consideration or where she's being undervalued. And people are encouraging her to walk away from that and to find her worth and to, you know, stop settling for the bare minimum, right? Like, I think people are just thinking about the stuff that Taylor has put out there. Taylor has said that she loves to hear, you know, that her man loves her. And then Cory says he doesn't like saying he loves her. Taylor has said she wants to get married. Cory says he doesn't want to get married. So these are the things that people are commenting on, things that they have put out there, things that just do not seem to align. And she's also seemed very sad for quite a while. And I think that that's just what people are saying, right? Like, they've started posting these different kind of like subtweets and whatnot about her. And so how do you like do that, right? You post these songs hinting at trouble in paradise, not once, but twice or 3 times. And then you're doing these little tweets and these little Snapchats hinting at trouble in paradise. But the second that people go, oh, Cory, is there trouble in paradise? You start crashing out and accusing them of being haters. Does that make any sense? I don't think it does. Lauren says he was crashing. He was. Like, that's crazy. Steph says Cheyenne's about to leave Zach. You know what? Y'all know the way she was in love with this Cory guy, right? So I do wonder, you know, has that ship sailed at this point? I would hope not. Listen, Zach has his own issues, right? Is he ideal? I don't think so. Could she have done better? I think so, right? But I think it's better than a Cory because she wanted to be married, right? And like, she's not going to get that with Cory at all. Paris says, F boys like Cory ain't worth sticking around, period. They will never settle or grow up. They will wear you out. It's just a waste of time. Girls, do better, please. Exactly. 8 years. 8 years and 2 children. Taylor, oh my God. And you were so young. Like, you were in your 20s doing all this. That is insane to me. Acacia says, cry a river, Cory. Been treating women like this for years, right? He wants to be able to just keep stringing her along, making her stick to this relationship on, under his rules and his timeline and everything like that, right? And as soon as maybe she puts her foot down and says, nope, I'm not doing this anymore, now he's the victim. Get out of here. Oh, Allie says he got broken up with on the phone. Maybe that's it. Maybe she packed up her stuff while he was gone. Could that be it? Y'all, would you be ready for another season of the show if that's what was happening behind the scenes? Ali says the answers got the way of him committing fully to this woman. Esawsome says Jax Taylor had a wife and Cruz move out of the family home. He then stopped paying the mortgage for free. Oh yeah, we're going to get into that. Isn't he crazy? That and his taxes, his tax lien and fees cost the 150%. Oh my God, he is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Lex says, it's giving Amber crashing out on TikTok at Christmas, but it's Cory's bitching in Bali. LOL. Dude, just act like a grown-up and marry your full-blown girlfriend who has your children ×2. Exactly. I just do not understand at all. I do not understand at all why he can't just marry this woman, right? Just at this point, you guys are already living as a married couple, so just go ahead and do it. But at the same time, he was honest from the beginning. Taylor knew this from the beginning, and she still kept, going forward with the relationship, popping out not 1 but 2 children. So I think it's on her as well. Like, I think at this point, maybe you need to just settle for the fact that it's not going to happen with this man. But actually, you don't need to. You can walk away, which it seems like that is something that she did. And yes, Taylor had a racist past as well. I was actually quite surprised when Cory continued to date her nonetheless. But then again, he did end up saying some weird comments himself, right, about his own issues or whatever. A mess. She thought, and that's the thing. The girls always think they're so different. No, like, this person is telling you who he is. You've got to listen. Hey, Amy, nice to see you. Oh, you did on Insta. Okay, thanks, Amy. I'm going to take a look. Listen, I'm not really an Instagram girly like that. Let me dust off my account. Lex says, I remember I dated a man for years who wouldn't say I love you. He'd say ditto to me saying that. It's like doing all this work to be an asshole. Isn't that crazy? Like, I just do not understand it. Like, these guys need to just leave people alone. Go see a therapist and leave these ladies alone, and somehow they get such lovely ladies. I think that Taylor was a lovely lady towards Cory. And I think that you, Lex, were probably a lovely lady towards your girlfriend as well. I mean, your boyfriend as well. So come on now, why did they do this?